I got disowned by my family for the weirdest reason, so I have to share this wild ride I've been on recently that has left me utterly shocked and honestly, a little devastated. It all started at last month's family dinner, one of those gatherings that usually ends up being a parade of awkward moments and burning political debates. My family, as per usual, was on their best behavior, at least until the dessert came out. My aunt, who I swear has a PhD in passive aggressiveness, decided to serve some homemade cake, typical dessert fare. But here's the kicker. She casually mentions that the cake was made from a family recipe handed down for generations. Naturally, I thought it would be sweet to compliment her. In a lighthearted attempt to enhance the moment, I said, "It tastes great. I always pictured Grandma mixing up ingredients while blasting 80s music." That's when things went south with lightning speed. My cousin, who I've always found unbearable to be around, argued that's a disrespectful thing to say. Grandma would never play such trash. With a raised brow and an eye roll that could rival any teenage drama queen, I muttered back, "It's just a joke. Chill out." That's when the whole table seemed to explode. My uncle jumped in, claiming I was trivializing our family history, while my mom sat there, silent but glaring at me like I had just committed a cardinal sin. And honestly, in that very moment, I felt like I was on a reality TV show, and the producers were cranking up the drama. But then, it got even weirder. Just as I thought the storm had passed, my dad, who usually stays out of these family squabbles, looked at me dead in the eyes and said, "This is why we can't have nice things, and why you're not a good fit for this family." I froze because, well, who knew a joke about my grandma's music preferences would lead to a full-on family disowning? Disowned? I asked, just to clarify, because I couldn't even grasp what was happening. Meanwhile, my mom stood up and declared, "You're not welcome here anymore if you continue your disrespect." And that was it, my family turning cold like I had just betrayed them in a massive scandal. I stormed out, disbelief coursing through me. I didn't speak to anyone for days, but the calls kept coming. Eventually, my dad reached out to say, "We need to talk." But I couldn't bring myself to go back. I mean, over a joke? A joke? So here I am, disowned for making a comment that I thought was harmless. Do I reach out and apologize, or do I stand my ground? Friends, what would you do in my situation? Am I the idiot here for just trying to lighten the mood?